Cillian Murphy is an actor who captivates audiences with his talent and charisma. From his role as Thomas Shelby in Peaky Blinders to Oppenheimer, he has always remained a mystery. But what do we really know about him beyond the screen? Today, I'll share 10 fascinating facts about Cillian Murphy that will surprise you. 10 open and fascinating facts about Cillian Murphy. 1. Music before acting. Before stepping into the world of cinema, Cillian Murphy actually wanted to become a rock musician. In the 1990s, he played guitar and sang in a band called the Sons of Mr. Green Jeans, named after a Frank Zappa song. Music was his first love, and at one point he even had the opportunity to sign a record deal. However, he turned it down, a decision that completely changed the course of his life. Looking back, Cillian admitted that he might have ended up in music if acting hadn't captured his heart. 2. From law to the stage. Cillian enrolled at University College Cork to study law, but it didn't take long for him to realize it wasn't his path. He often skipped lectures and found himself uninterested in the subject. Instead, he was drawn to the energy of theater and storytelling. A performance of A Clockwork Orange left such a strong impression on him that he decided to pursue acting. This turning point was the moment he chose art over a traditional career. 3. Avoiding the spotlight. Even though he is one of the most recognizable actors of his generation, Cillian is famously private. He avoids big Hollywood parties, red carpet events, and constant media attention. For him, acting is a profession, not a way to chase fame. He once said that celebrities who live for attention make him uncomfortable, and he has always tried to separate his personal life from his public work. No social media presence. In today's world, most actors use Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter to connect with fans, but not Cillian. He has never had any social media accounts and has no desire to start. He believes that spending too much time online distracts from real experiences. This absence of digital presence makes him feel like a mystery to many fans, which only adds to his unique image. 5. Passion for cooking. Surprisingly, away from the camera, Cillian enjoys spending time in the kitchen. He says cooking is one of the best ways for him to relax after long days of filming. For him, preparing food for his family isn't just a routine. It's an act of love and a way to ground himself in normal life, far away from the chaos of Hollywood. 6. He doesn't like watching himself. Unlike many actors, Cillian has admitted that he finds it difficult to watch his own performances. He says seeing himself on screen feels awkward and uncomfortable, as if he's analyzing every little mistake. Instead, he prefers to focus on the process of acting itself, leaving the final product for the audience to judge. 7. Vegetarian for years. For a large part of his life, Cillian followed a vegetarian diet, both for health and ethical reasons. However, when he took on the role of Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders, he decided to return to eating meat. He felt that the character, a tough gangster in early 20th century Birmingham, wouldn't realistically be a vegetarian. His commitment to authenticity shows just how far he's willing to go for a role. 8. Creative partnership with Christopher Nolan. One of the most important professional relationships in Cillian's career has been with director Christopher Nolan. Their collaboration began when Cillian auditioned for Batman Begins. Even though he didn't get the role of Batman, Nolan was so impressed by him that he cast him as Dr. Jonathan Crane, also known as Scarecrow. Since then, Cillian has appeared in multiple Nolan films, including Inception, Dunkirk, and of course, Oppenheimer, where he played the lead role. Their creative bond is built on trust and mutual respect. Choosing Ireland over Hollywood. Despite countless opportunities to live in Los Angeles or London, Cillian has chosen to stay in Ireland. He believes Dublin is the best place for him and his family, far from the noise of Hollywood. He often says that living in Ireland helps him stay grounded and connected to his roots. This decision also reflects his desire for a normal life, where his children can grow up without the constant pressure of fame. A family man off camera. Cillian has been married to artist Yvonne McGuinness since 2004. Together they have 2 sons, Malachi and Aaron. Unlike many celebrities, he keeps his family completely private. There are almost no public photos or appearances with them. He believes that the less the public knows about his personal life, the better. His role as a husband and father is something he protects fiercely, proving that for him, family comes before everything else. These were some of the most interesting facts about Cillian Murphy. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. There are many more stories about your favorite actors coming soon.